Trying to get some detecting in. Came up on this little guy. What we call, it's like a small nick right there in the front. Right there in the front end. Other than that, it's like a good healthy little tortoise. Alright guys, I'm out here in a good friend of mine's house. I haven't been out here a couple of years, about a year and a half. Try to do some digging. This is location actually right off front of that rock pile right there. I found a US plate about 11 years ago. And my buddy that owns the property just picked up an I.O.O.F DMC2B, and he just recently dug up a breastplate, and I think pretty sure it's a Burnside plate, and 12-pound CS ball with a brass fuse, screw-in fuse, and a paper fuse, brass insert side loader, and it's in perfect shape, unexploded. And he dug it not too far. I'll show you a little later. He's got an old safe here on the property. It's a beautiful safe, missing a door, but I'll show you that in a little while. He dug it not too far from there. This is Earl. Forgot to tell you, I got myself a new toy. It's you probably read it, Garrett AT-Pro. It's a refurb, got it off eBay, a $4.59. First day out with it. It's got an 8.5 by 11 DD coil, or 8.5 by 11 Garrett coil. And the reason I got it, I'm gonna start some adventures with some water hunting. This thing's submersible, or you can put it underwater. I gotta get a new set of headphones though. The underwater headphones in blue. And I can take these and bury them up to the cable, but I just can't get the phones wet. But AT-Pro, Garrett AT-Pro, new toy. This is my Leshy digger. Actually, this is a prototype to the T-handle. This is probably one of 25 that George built. In the beginning, it had the backrest, the back rubber pad on it. Most of the other T-handle Relic Pros don't have that. And actually, I got the Relic Pro as well. It's got a bigger, wider blade, slightly shorter, wider, but this is a prototype to the T-handle Relic Pro. Good daggone shovel, and we'll see if we can find anything, y'all. All right, just dug my first signal today. I don't know if you can see it. Reading around 59 to 62 on this Garrett AT-Pro, and it's just a piece of melted lead. Could have very easily been a bolt. It was down about 4 inches in the ground. There's my finger. Let me see if I can do it. So it's down about, I don't know, 5 inches or so. Gave a pretty good signal. Once again, it's just a piece of melted lead. But it's a start. Haven't been here but 30 minutes probably. Going over some spots that I dug with my MXT and XLT over the years. Actually, XLT, I think most of the digging I did here. And let's see what else. From the other day, I was digging. I didn't have my camera with me, but I had my cell phone. I can't get it to copy over, but I did in my uncle's house in Stevenson. Dug a 58 3-ringer, and it was only about 1 inch in the ground. And either round ball or piece of K-shot, I'm not sure which. It's pretty chunky for a round ball you can fire. It's a, I think the area where I dug it, there was some artillery frags there, so I think it's a piece of K-shot. And just a little bit, I think it's a jacket off a modern bullet. I haven't cleaned it up enough, but it's brass. Pretty sure it's a jacket off a modern bullet. Found that I think the other day, Friday or something. But let's give us a dig. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Bye. Well, signal's out, but I think it's the good old 12th Georgia. It is. Shotgun shell. Oh well, had a good signal coming out of it. About a little bit higher than normal. 69 to 75 is what it's beeping on the Garrett AT-Pro, but everybody loves these 12 Georgias. Alright, this is Earl. Bye. Alright, got a signal into this big rock, and that was under too. I kept looking down about 4 inches. Big old 69. Gotta love them things. It's been a long time since I dug a 69. I don't think I hit it with the shovel, so it's been fired. Gotta love these things, man. They're hard to come by in this area. Big old 69. Love it. Metal detecting. Man, it drives me crazy. You find one little thing, you get addicted big time. But it's been a long while since I dug one of these, and it's a happy camper. I think I might have lost some other footage. Dug a Sportsman's button a little while back. I think I lost the footage on it, and just looking at my camera, I got a bunch of stuff. I must have left it running and stuck it in my pocket, so I'll salvage what I can for the video on YouTube. But happy camper. Gotta put my rock back, run out of daylight, so I'm gonna hurry up. Alright, this is all from Jen again. Just give you a comparison. I did lose some footage of the one of my finds, but this is the 54 that I dug in my uncle's field a couple days ago. And this is the one I just dug. It's 69 caliber. It's a hunker of a bullet, man. You get shot by one of them, you're gonna lose a limb, pretty much. Another thing I found was this, I don't know if it's gonna show up or not. It's I don't know how much detail on the screen, looks like crap, but it's a Sportsman's button, looks like, or coverall button. It's got a train car in front of it. Won't seem to focus. I don't know if it's because low light or because I got movie on, but dug out earlier, and so far, because I'm losing light. And the other thing, I found some junk, and then piece of melted lead was my first signal. So I got the melted lead, 69, the Sportsman's button. Got a couple chain links. I threw them in the storage bucket over there. He's got a bucket where he's collecting stuff, and typical trash and pull tab. And I'm in like this AT-Pro, a little chattery, but where I'm at is an extremely dirty spot. I call it dirty because it's just iron and big old chunks of metal and farm equipment pieces everywhere. And in the midst of that, this thing's picking out these signals. And actually, the 69 came from underneath that rock, man. I got a signal right through that rock, and it was down about probably about 5 inches. All right. Before I lose daylight, I'm gonna this is my last hole, and you are not gonna believe this. I think I just made a find of my lifetime. Right in there, out pops this thing. I thought it was a bottle cap. Actually, it was turned over. I'll pull it over. It looks like that. So I looked off of brassy for a bottle cap, but you ain't gonna believe this. I'm pretty sure this is a Masonic badge with a gold rim, man. What do you see there in the top? I see a big old Masonic eye. And there looks to be pardon me, man. I can't wait to get this home and rinse it off. But this camera, I know ain't doing me any justice, but that in the top, I'm pretty sure is a Masonic eye. And that might be some kind of Masonic badge. It's getting too dark, my camera's crapping out. I'll show you guys when we get home. There's a back to it. I hope to God there's something on the back. A lot of times these pins had writing on the back. If this thing's got a name on it, I think I'll just crap myself. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Man. Here's the back. I ain't rubbing this thing too much. It almost looks like gold. I'm pretty sure it's gold. This thing's got some weight to it. If it's plating, I'll tell you what. For plating, even as dark as it is, this stuff's on there good. I'm pretty sure it's a silver center with a gold rim. My God, if it is, it's a find of a lifetime. About ready to have a core in there. I'm gonna go home and clean this thing up and get a better camera. I'll see y'all later.